Now this right here is the perfect zombie game. I'll explain in a moment, but welcome aboard and good to see you all back again for even more base building, survival crafting games of all sorts. This one is a zombie survival game, and a game that you might remember on the channel by the name of Thronefall. Thronefall was an amazing game where you were on a horse as a king and building defenses all over, including like barracks and towers and houses and much more in order to defeat invading armies. Well, Outpost is the name of this game, and it is a game that is trying to emulate that game in a way, but by trying to be more like a Super Nintendo type game or NES game. It's awesome, but also it is trying to keep in touch with the Thronefall side. That game is perfect, by the way. Just an ambitious game that tried to be very simple yet very tactical at the same time, and this one seems to try to do that too. This is a demo of a game that you can get right now on Steam in terms of it is a free demo, that's all, and a game that I think is coming soon, actually in a few days. Anyway, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Thanks again for subscribing to the channel, and I have one thing to report though that's a little disappointment about this game. I don't see any way to play with a controller. It looks like they're trying to also use some RTS like mouse left and right click to select units and move them around. In Thronefall, you can easily play that game with like an Xbox controller, PlayStation, whatever. It's very smooth, but in this game, unfortunately not. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now would be a fantastic time to do that, and also hit that like button and glory to Raptoria down below in the comment section. Here we have a tutorial section and then a few other little places in which I guess we're reclaiming the wastelands and building settlements, almost like in They Are Billions, where we're leaving a once safe area into a very dangerous area in order to do more things and stuff. I don't know exactly, but we'll find out the story as we go. Upgrades to our vehicles, upgrades to our buildings, upgrades to our heroes, and also, I guess, the motorcycle too that we're on, as well as some various skills that we can use. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started here at the tutorial area and embark into there. Nice. All right, movement is WASD, or the arrow keys, shift to increase our speed, and space to build our base. Now you can see the little highway over here. This is perfect to me, man. I love art styles like this. A lot of people may say graphic bad, game bad, but honestly, that's what sparked games like Dredge and Stardew Valley and Minecraft and Belaltro and all these other games that have sold millions and millions and billions of copies, really, over the years. And I don't think anybody cares about graphics anymore, honestly, unless you're trying to really simulate something super realistic like Flight Sim or maybe a mill sim, that type of thing. There's our HQ, and now it's time to start building some barracks. So let's go ahead and do just that. And as you saw at the top of the screen, that's how much money we were paying for that. We have a crossbowman, brawlers, gunslingers, and marksmen that all have their different bonuses. I think for now we'll go with brawlers, which seem to be carrying a shotgun. And let's go and also build a secondary building here for 400. And it looks like a melee unit. So those were ranged with crossbows, shotguns, etc. This is melee units other than ranged that are smashers, bandits, and hunters. We'll go with the bandits this time. Let's go ahead and get everybody together and see if we can withstand the enemy attack. So they're teaching us all sorts of things here, but they're very basic, like left click and drag and then right click to put your troops into position, that type of thing. Interestingly enough, though, it looks like our troops are smart enough to have the melee troops up front, I think. Or is it the other way around? Go ahead and see if we can get them to reorganize. Oh, looks like they put these units up front. I think these are the ranged units, but we should be able to mix them around. Let's go ahead and have the melee units up front. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's start the night. So anyway, during the day we get a chance to rebuild our base or build a base for the first time, recruit units, and then at nighttime, that's when the zombies come. That's when they always come, right? We have what looks to be like a... We're actually shooting from our motorcycle, which is weird. I love the fact that we went with a motorcycle for this like kind of post-apocalyptic adventure that really gives me Days Gone vibes. Every time I see a motorcycle in a zombie survival game, I don't care what it is, or a movie or show, I'm just like, man, Days Gone was an amazing zombie game, and Days Gone also deserves a movie. We have a Ghost Rider ability here where we can hit Q to then light the ground on fire. Cool. And it looks like there are maybe possibly different zombie types too. Here comes the melee and ranged units. Get wrecked. Alright, we survived one night, gathered 1,050 resources. We constructed 3 buildings, defeated 15 enemies, and gathered 3 research points. Excellent. Guess we're going to the map now. Okay, so that was 3 out of 3 on that. Oh, and look at this. This is perfect. This world map reminds me of like maybe Donkey Kong or something like that. Looks like we're going into different biomes too. So maybe phase 2 of the tutorial. Then A New Hope, Rockin' the Road, Dead Seas is the last one on our list for now, as it is a demo. Let's go ahead and start here then. And wait, we did get some technology. We have 3 points. We can upgrade the engine. We can what? Get a helicopter? Equip a helicopter due to it being an airborne unit. It's a significant advantage in moving environment, but very fragile against ranged attack. Whoa. I kind of want to get a helicopter. What the hell? All right, I think I want to save for that. We can also get a Humvee and upgrade the motorcycle too. I get different types of buildings, including the defense tower. Upgrade options for level 2 on that. And then upgrades for our hero, and then general skills like smoke grenades and maybe calling in reinforcements. Let's go ahead and get in for our next mission. Beginning of the end. Oh, we could choose our vehicle here. Look at this. Oh my god. Vehicle abilities and also skills too. Looks like it'll be pretty basic, but we do seem to get air support. That's cool. AC 130 online. I guess the question marks are where the enemy will attack from. Alright, now we can build things to get money as well, so these are probably, yeah, homes that will generate income for us at the end of the next turn. I think I could defend solely on my own, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and start the night shift. Let's go. Here they come. Want to try to lure the zombies away from the base. It looks like we have to pick up the money ourselves sometimes too. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Not too bad. We now have 500 coin to spend. Now we can recruit some troops. And we'll go with the gunslingers this time. And we'll build another. Oh, we can't. Plus 200 I think we get at the end of the night. We can upgrade the base for 800. We build warriors lodges. And a vehicle workshop too, so we can build extra vehicles to help us out in the field. 250 for those little watchtowers as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start the night shift. Ooh. Oh, it's not just zombies, is it? Sometimes maybe it'll be bandits and raiders. Micro them away. Oh, they killed one. I think we get these troops replenished at the beginning of the next day. For free. Yep. There he is. Okay. So losing troops only means that they die in the battle and can't help fighting anymore at the nighttime. Oh, wow. There's like a little graveyard here. Is that... Or is that a target dummy? I thought that was maybe a cross. Oh, it looked like a cool little cross indicating that somebody had died. What do we do next? 700 bucks. Let's go for another base upgrade for the Warriors Lodge. Let's go with the Hunters this time. Build another cabin or 2. Now we're looking at plus 400 per turn. Actually, we can command these via 1 and 2 as well. Are those flyers? Stay away from my base. Oh. Alright, we should be able to kill them in just a moment. And buildings rebuild, no problem. Alright, cool. So if we lose a building or whatnot, there's no consequence to it. But if we lose the base, that's a big problem. Big problem. Let's go with 250 on each side. And I guess we can get one more watchtower. Cut down on those enemies. We can save then for a vehicle bay at 250. And an upgrade to the main HQ for 800, which unlocks more building options. Okay. We also have access to our bombing run with E. So I could use that when it gets a little more difficult out there. Go ahead and start the night shift. Oh boy. Unfortunately, they were a little fast, weren't they? Oh, reviving. Oh, I'm down. Revive! I need a heal. Oh, I guess they target me too with their ranged attack. I'd hardly noticed it. But regardless, we survived another day. So no penalties, no problems for doing that. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice yourself to get things done and to block the enemy from attacking you. It's a tactical move. Sidecar crossbowman, extended fuel tank, grenade box, and a toxic gas. Oh. Oh, we'll need time to research that. The only one that's 2 nights is the extended fuel tank, increases the capacity of the vehicle by 25. Which is interesting. Is that for maybe the tire burning thing? Not entirely sure. Okay, let's upgrade the towers. We can. Oh, it doesn't look like we can. Okay, well the only last thing to do is to upgrade the base for now. And we can get special forces, nightfall harvesters, or armored shelter. We can also build walls. 2 raiders now gather 50% more resources each night, or plus 50 HP for our character, and plus 75% attack damage. Damn, I'm gonna go with that. There we go. We can build a wall, and we can build like a various amount of defenses here, like maybe a mortar and like a 50 cal. I'm not sure exactly. Cool stuff. We got some serious defenses going now. Oh, and there's a support base in the back, too. Okay, so now we're getting more stuff to unlock because of the upgrade to the main base. Start the night shift. Here they come. Oh, one more enemy there. Or 2. Very nice. Now I think we should build a wall. And that will very much help us when it comes to calling in that airstrike when the enemy gets up against the wall. We can also build a support base. Or we can call on an engineer or a medic. Repairs the closest damaged building within the range at night by throwing repair orbs. Or the medic, which heals the unit with the lowest health within range. We'll have to research that, though. So we'll go with the engineer first. Completely out of cash. I'll defend the front line and then let our friendlies get a little closer here. Hopefully he can repair the wall, maybe? Oh, wow. Okay, well, our engineer is repairing the base. Oh, level failed. But hey, look at that. We were able to drop off bombs on those snipers, but they weren't able to kill them. Oh, wow. Oh, and then we start over all over from the beginning. Now, hold on. Let's see if it continues to let us proceed. Oh, yeah, okay. So you can see how many waves you survive. So the first one is 3 out of 3 waves to teach you how to play. Then it gets really serious with 5 out of 12 waves, and then 14 waves, 16 waves, and eventually another 16, and then work in progress past that. This has got to be playable, right? Let's see if it'll let us go all the way up here. Now, did we unlock some tech? We sure did. So this is a roguelike type game where we're supposed to die, supposed to have difficulties, and now we've unlocked the frickin' helicopter, so that's sweet. Let's go ahead and go with that, and then see if we can also maybe get an upgrade there for it. Enhanced engine, which increases its speed, and that can be upgraded twice, it looks like. It looks like we can go to these later missions. So now, let's go ahead and try that first mission again. Flying as a helicopter. We can choose either missiles or bombs. That's cool. Oh, wow. Now we're in a Huey. Or, well, no, an MI8. This reminds me of Jungle Strike, Desert Strike, Urban Strike. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. Let's try this. Let's try to build a base here and see what we get. We'll build some houses, too. We're very slow. Now, we should be able to automatically attack enemies and fire missiles, so let's see what happens this time around. Each time we play, we get new stuff, so certainly makes a more interesting playthrough. Okay. Helicopter still seems really underpowered. Be able to fire missiles at troops like that and have them not die is it's very weird. I do know, though, that we need money as soon as possible. So we're going to do just that. We have 200 coin. I think we'll save and begin the night shift again. Nice, that was a pretty direct hit with the plane, but unfortunately, didn't do too much. Alright, hopefully we can take these guys out. Not much we can do other than just sit here for a minute. Ooh. Nice. Okay, now we got $1,000 to spend. Trying to mix it up a little bit. Let's try marksman this time. And bandits. Okay, so far so good. I don't believe I can pick up these coins on the ground anymore, so I hope we get them at the end. That they all just go into our coffers. Indeed they do. Okay, let's see. We could upgrade the base again. Vehicle workshop might be interesting though for the helicopter, and building it earlier than later seems good because it takes multiple nights to research thing. Ooh. Dual sniper attachments. That's going to take 4 nights to research. Okay. Let's upgrade the base too so we can build a wall first. Armored shelter might be a good idea. The wall that we had before was very weak. Could barely withstand a small enemy attack. Here they come again. Alright, not too bad. I think those snipers will be good with the wall that we built. Build a new house. And what I think we'll do is probably take a look at some of the other biomes as well, as I'm curious to see if those other landscapes provide other challenges that we don't see here. Snow, for example, perhaps slowing down movement. Or maybe the same with the desert. Oh, we're reviving. I wanted to see if the aerial units would be damaged by bombs. Does not look to be the case. Interestingly enough, too, the aerial units are more than capable of shooting over the wall. And they don't attack the wall either. It looks like they just kind of try to attack what's beyond it. That is a little bit of a concern. Okay, we've upgraded the armor of the base, but that still seemed to be a little troublesome. What about upgrading these? Ah, we get even more. Excellent. And now we have a good group of snipers. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, we're so dead. Those guys have so many sledgehammers that we're dead. Luckily, we did upgrade the base, though, to have a little bit more armor. Yeah, they barely did anything against that. Okay, we can go back to the menu, though, which is good because we should have more points to spend, I believe. Unless it's about how many waves we survive, so maybe it's just one. I did want to go back and check those upgrades, though. Oh, wait, there were more. Hold on, what was that? Change UI alignment, reset unit formation each day. Ah. Okay, now I want to see where we can spend our points. Here at the technology tree, that's it. So no additional ones because we need to survive additional waves. So that damn, even the first mission is pretty tough. But maybe we could beat something from the second mission and go back to the first. ride the helicopter again. So surviving a few easy waves here could allow us then to go back and spend points and go return to the first mission where it might be easier to survive. But a really cool looking map. These maps are really cool. I like this quite a bit. Where are we going to build our base? Here? I was like playing Red Alert 1. Perfection. I'm going to build some houses. Alright, plus 600 a day. Let's start the night. Looks like there's no friendly damage to the base. That's good. If we hit the base, no damage at all. Wow, we were almost dead there. Did you see how close that was? That was pretty close. 1,300 coin now to spend on more upgrades. And we can't upgrade that barracks until we upgrade the base again. Let's try that one more game. Here they come. Air support's on point. Nice. All right, 700 points remaining. Try to get an emplacement. Ah, we could choose mortar, machine gun, or wow, flame bunker. Ah, we have to research that, so we can only start with the mortar. Machine gun will require research too. Try another wave. Here they come. Oh, they're definitely getting through this time. That is a GG, boys. Damn. Imagine taking that out. We need to try the Humvee or something next, too. Even with the hardened bunker, we dead to death. Okay, let's see what we've unlocked now. I love how it shows the helicopter at the main screen too that we've chosen from before. What? No additional research? Oh, we're gonna have to tough it out then. Damn. Wow. I'm surprised by that. I'm out of here. Alright guys, Last Outpost is the game that you can get with the link down below in the description, or just simply search it on Steam. Thank you very much for swinging by. A simple game that's short and sweet with its explanation and game mechanics, but is very addictive. That's what happened with Thronefall, that's what's like with Balotro and Tetris and other games like that, where they don't have to be overly complicated to be overly fun. And that's certainly one thing that I can say about this game. I hope you check it out. Hope you have a great day. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for leaving a like. And glory to Raptoria down below in the comments section. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.